The world is really different from when I started in the literacy and essential skills field 25 years ago. At that time I was teaching in the classroom, and the type of things that students wanted then is very different than I think that students are coming to classes for now.
And we had the opportunity to go out to many workplaces and deliver training in the workplace, and we learned a lot as well. And one of the things we learned was how digitalized the world of work is now.
The skills that people need now change dramatically. So even the jobs that at one time people would call menial or think of unskilled are really not unskilled anymore.
With the hotels in Toronto and the women that were cleaning the rooms were now have handheld devices that they had to manage. They weren't just yelling down the hall now to their supervisor. Now they had to communicate by using their handheld devices. So because of computers and technology, the world of work has definitely changed.
At Essential Skills Ontario, what we try to do is work with our partners, work with the government, look at policy, look at research, so we can find the most effective and efficient ways for moving students, Ontarians, to the paths that they really want to go. And there's a variety of different paths that people choose.
If we're going to avoid that situation where people can't be employed because they don't have the right skills, and meanwhile jobs are going begging for people, we're going to have to all work together. Essential skills providers, training providers, post-secondary institutions, public and secondary schools, to make sure that we understand what is going to be required of the workforce of the future, and to make sure that we are all working together to deliver to students those requirements, and to make sure that if you're coming out of high school or coming back from the workforce for retraining, you're getting the training that you need to do the jobs of the future.
The single most important thing we can be doing as a province, collectively and collaboratively among NGOs, academic centers, and particularly employers, is focusing on training and skills development. That is what will help Ontario businesses be competitive in the 21st century.
Right now, because we're looking for partners, we're looking forward to working with Essential Skills Ontario and other like organizations so that we can have a workforce that is not only got the technical skills but the essential skills necessary not only for today but for the future.
In the area of skills development and training, there is no more important agenda item that we all ought to focus on working together.
The impact of early literacy long term in terms of our workforce, in terms of our healthcare system, and economic benefits to society as a whole. When you invest a little bit in the early years, it has a huge impact later on in life.
So what will we get out of this as Ontarians? Well, first of all, we'll have a better skilled workforce. We'll have better productivity in the province. We'll have people who want to find jobs have the skills that they need to be able to find the kind of jobs that they want. We'll have people who can be more engaged in their communities, people who can be engaged in the political process, and people who can work with their children, can help their children in all aspects of their children's literacy skills. So really, it's a benefit all around.